going in the closet. Dun dun dun. Boom 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 boom. We're going in the closet. Yeah. Sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? Going in the closet. Okay, weird joke. Sorry. Okay, we're going in. Hey everybody, this is Jessica from StarQualityBeauty.com. Look down in the description below for the link to join my newsletter. Thanks a lot. So I've gotten a lot of requests, and I know it seems really strange, but I've got a website and Facebook, and so I've got requests coming in from all over the place. I'm still learning how to manage just the sheer volume of requests that I get, which I find very flattering. Thank you. But, you know, one thing that I found a common thread with all of you ladies is that we are product junkies. I have myself so many different creams and lotions and mousses and oils and butters and scrubs and lotions and potions. And if you're anything like me, I love shoes. I'm not so much into handbags anymore. But I do love shoes, and I do love quality clothing. And so behind me, and we're going to go in here, by the way, my closet. I've organized my closet, and this is not just a recent thing. This is something that I've kept up for years at this point, because I'm really busy. I'm a single mom, and I now own a startup company, but I used to be a very busy corporate executive, and I just didn't have time for the foolishness. If I needed something, I needed to get it right away. And so it became imperative for me to save time in the morning. It became imperative for me to be able to get my child dressed, myself dressed, do my hair routine, my makeup routine, and be able to get out the door looking like a full, beautiful human being. And you know what I'm talking about with that. So I became very, very smart and strategic about how I organized my products and my things. And so I want to share some of those tips and tricks with you. And we're going to go in to this crazy closet of mine, and hopefully that you enjoy it. All right, I'm going to go take my camera off the stand, and we're going in. Okay, so this is my closet. I have a very small closet. I live in an apartment in a downtown urban area. My closet, I would say, is probably less than 200 square feet. It's very, very small. But what you'll notice is that I have a system. That's the number one thing when you're trying to get organized, is that you have to have a system for which you utilize all of your things. So the first thing is to have a system that you understand and can implement and can repeat. The second thing that I suggest is that the things that you use the most, those are the things that you need to have easily accessible and at your fingertips. So the shoes that I use the most, I have out. They're color coordinated. And I'm very weird about this because I'm an artist at heart. And so everything is in the Roy G. Biv order almost everywhere in my house. So Roy G. Biv is red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, and violet for people that aren't, you know, art freaks like myself. And so I've got my shoes that I frequently wear. I've got my shirts organized by length of sleeve and color. I am not anal retentive. I promise I'm not. I just got to the point in my life where I said, you know what, Jess? You spend too much time looking for crap, and you spend too much money on your clothes for you not to be able to find them and wear them. It's ridiculous. So that's one thing. Have things easily available and accessible. The everything else that I don't use, so everything is easily stored. So the things that I don't use, I have hidden in cubbies like that one, or I use my bras for sure. I have big boobs. I think everybody can tell that. But I have little things that I don't use quite as frequently hidden. So these are scarves and pashminas and wraps. I've got my gloves. See my little furry, wonderful gloves I got from Nordstrom. I've got braid bras. I have a bazillion different types of bras. And if you're anything like me, I got big girls, big rack. So I have every conceivable bra known to man. So I have my bras in a shoe cubby, which is not to the typical use, but it works. You know, it keeps their shape. I kind of stuffed this one in here, but I mean, I've got every bra that I have, even my sports bras, all tucked away. Here, I'll show you where I have my girls, my precious ladies, my wigs on their heads in the corner here. I have unused jewelry, unused makeup, unused accessories of every kind in this cubby. There's another one of my girls and one of my girls, she's falling down. No, stay up there, baby. Okay. So that's that. You can see I have all of my suit jackets, which I actually don't wear very much anymore because I am no longer in corporate America, which is a shame. I might have to end up giving all these away. And pants and dresses. And one quick thing that I will pass on, since it is the summertime, is that your bathing suits, here are my bathing suits way down here at the bottom, and I'll bring them out for you. I actually just got back from Cabo San Lucas, and I unpacked in like 10 minutes because I had a system. And I have all of my bathing suits in this beach bag along with my cover-ups because they don't get wrinkled. They're bathing suits, and you don't have to spend a lot of elaborate times hanging them up or putting them away or stuffing them in a drawer because there's no need. So I have this, and I can kind of move it around, and since it's summer season, that's why it's down there. It's usually hanging up in the closet. Another thing that I do that I think is interesting and bears mention is that this is an actual shoe carrier. And since I'm tight on space, what I do is I stuff my t-shirts, my workout t-shirts, and my kind of like my casual stuff in the cubbies of the shoe holders, and they just roll them up. You can see them here at the top. And at the bottom, I have my pants that go along with it. And it saves a ton of space. And these are items that I use a lot, that I lounge in, I pick up my son in, I go to the grocery store in, I work out, you know, and it's right there by the door, so you can just grab it, get dressed, and go. And I just felt like stuffing them in a drawer, they were always getting messed up. And so using this system has really helped me stay organized and keep the closet as clean as it possibly can be. So I'll close this up for you guys and take another look. Up top is probably could use a little bit more organization, but the jeans I don't use quite as much, so I just kind of stuff them up there. There's a jean that I think as I said, I just got back from vacation, so forgive me for those jeans being a little tussled, but they're usually very nicely folded, and it works. And look, whoa, you can see the floor in here in this joint. Yes, I have a clear floor in my closet, ladies. It's nuts. It works. The system works. A good way to keep your closet nice and organized and keep it like this all the time is that you have to purge. Here, I'm going to go put this back. In we go. Okay. Thanks for coming with me. So that was my closet. Thanks for coming. The only way that your closet can stay clean, or my closet can only stay clean, is if I consistently am evaluating my system. If I'm always being very mindful of, oh, you know what, I'm not really using these items anymore. I probably should think about giving this away or putting this in storage, whether that be in a clear bin under the bed, or which I actually don't have anything under my bed right now, which is great. My closet contains everything that I own. Yeah, or you know, whatever you need to do what makes you feel comfortable, I suggest you do. But make sure you're always kind of looking and evaluating, are you using this item? Is this a product that you really need? And if it's not necessary and you know that you're not going to use it, give it away. Your space is critical, your peace of mind and your sanity is more important than your stuff. Please believe it. I hope this was helpful. Please stay tuned for more in this series of keeping it organized, and getting control of your stuff, because your stuff isn't who you are.